Good day. We are here to present our first activity for the final term, which involves the topic of Lagrange interpolation. We were tasked to create a program to show at least 10 values for the data, choose what order of interpolation, and end to choose whether to reuse, restart, or exit the program. The output should showcase the solution with framework, substituted values, and the final answer. Now, to show how our program works, first you need to click Run in order for the program to function. Then, you will be asked to input X values in array form. Take note that we shall use a previous example for this video. Our values of X are 2, 3, 5, 8, and 12. Then, we will be asked to input the values of Y. We shall use the values of 10, 15, 25, 40, and 60. Take note that you must place your values inside square brackets because it's an array. Then the program will now show the table that will be used. The table is showcased by the code of W is equal to square bracket X and Y. W is the representation of the table, and we use the function of display W in order to showcase the table. Then, the program will ask for what variable we want to interpolate. For this example, we will interpolate the values of X. As we can see at line 28, this line will give you the function for the users to choose between X or Y. Take note, this part of the line is used for input variables to be called in the switch function. If this will be removed, even if you choose the correct variable, there will be no output. Followed by the question of input X value to be interpolated. For this example, we'll use the value of 4. Then, you will be asked to choose what order you want to interpolate your given value. In this example, we will use the second order. As we can see on our output, as we selected the second order, it showcased the framework of the solution and even the final answer, which is 20. As we can see, we represented F to be the first order, S to be the second order, T to be the third order, FO to be the fourth order, and FI to be the fifth order. We also use switch function in order for these choices to be made. If the user will choose F, it will be equal to the first order, and the first order will represent this framework. The Lagrange equation for the first order is interpreted in this code. And we will use yi equals sum in order to display the answer. Same goes with the second order, third order, fourth order, and fifth order. The only thing that will differ or vary is their framework and their equation that will lead to a different answer. To continue our discussion on how our program works, after you get your final answer, you will be asked if you want to continue, restart, or exit. If you choose to continue, you'll start over from the starting form where you need to make a decision of what variable is to be interpolated. While if you choose to restart, you will restart from the beginning and you will enter new values of X and Y. And if you choose exit, the program will terminate. For this example, I will choose to exit for now. And that's how our program works. Thank you for listening. Now, explaining our flowchart. We shall begin from the start, then you will be asked to input x and input y values, which will be shown in the table, followed by the process of choosing between x and y values to be interpolated. As we can remember, this is the part of the program where we chose the x values to be interpolated. If you choose x, it will showcase an output of your input x, and if you choose y, it will show an output of your input y. And if you choose either from the two, it will lead you directly to your if-else statement of either to continue, restart, or exit the program. While if you choose between the two, x or y, it will lead you on another process of choosing your order, either first, second, third, fourth, fifth. And if you choose either from the five, it will lead you again directly to your if-else decision. While if you choose between the five, it will lead you directly to your solution with framework and your answer. Take note that your framework and answer will vary depending on your order. If you choose to continue, it will lead you back to this decision of either to interpolate x or y. If you choose to restart, it will lead you back to the start of asking to input x or y values. While if you choose exit, it will end the program. And that's how our flowchart works.